Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match day watch along. It's Champions League last 16 night, second leg. The tight, evenly balanced against Bayer Leverkusen at 1-1 after the first leg. A very draining first leg from watching point of view, and yeah. But look, it is what it is. As I say, we're still in the tie. We've got the Kai Havertz penalty at the end of the first leg away from home. Kai scored against his former team, was respectful, and obviously they respected him, so he respected them back. So a lesson for Chelsea fans to sort of learn from. For certain players, when they let them go to rival clubs or let them go in general, if you be respectful, they'll be respectful back. But yeah, we are here, and I'm looking forward. We're going to have Catherine, Austin, and George joining us tonight. Oh, yeah, bang my head there to remember the apologies there, but yeah, got all that coming our way. Let's have a look. We're going to do that today for the font side of things as well. But yeah, give me a score. As I say, as a pin comment in the chat goes, give us your score predictions. If you're new to the channel, let us know where you're watching from as well. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the content around. The more you guys share, the greater it helps the channel grow a little bit faster. It'd be greatly appreciated, not just for myself, but obviously, even though he's at the game tonight, Liam, G, and the gang, basically, that all help run this channel, basically, and do their bit, you know. So yeah, team news is in. That's the point. I will get the team news. Teams are in. Hi BX, how you doing? Here we go. Big screen today. David Raya in goal again. So as we know, he's always going to be the case. Ben White. Hopefully, by the way, I see this. I do want to see Raya. I do want to see Raya in the final, starting, just because it's a final. It's against City. We want to win the final. Every small advantage that we can possibly get. Let's not be the ones, because even though they're advertising bloody James Trafford, that we know Donovan was going to start. So let's not make the silly mistakes that they're not going to make either. But yeah, back to tonight. Raya in goal, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Hecapie as our back four. And then Rice and Mendes to pivot with Eze just ahead in the number 10. Again, retaining his position in the number 10 role from a starting point of view. There's been a good few games he's been doing that now recently. The games aren't, his performances aren't amazing, but they're good. There's improvement there. There's solidness there. Oh, and what could it? Bit of an update as we're live in the early kickoff. Start of the night, Bodo Glimt were 3-0 up at the start of the second leg from the first leg against Sporting Lisbon, and basically it's 3-0 to put Sporting now, so it's 3-3 on aggregate. And the reason we have to bring that up is because the winner of that game will play the winner of this game, this tie side. So that's going to be very interesting now. By the way, it's absolutely lashing down. Maybe a reunion in Lisbon for Victor, earlier than expected, but maybe the Bodo bubble has burst. Interesting. As I say, but as I was saying, the performances have been getting better game by game. There's been more better performances than there has been averaged recently, hence why he has been starting a lot more. Absolutely loving it, by the way. Everyone else slagging him off prior to the North London derby, the most recent one anyway. Oh, he's a waste of money. Even our own fan base. Okay, cool. Great supporters you are. Saka at the right-hand side. Trossard comes back after missing the last 2 games with a knock after the Brighton game. He's back in the starting 11 on the left-hand side. That's going to be interesting. Again, because he missed the last 2 games, this is his last opportunity to nail a spot in the final for starting 11 spot in the left-hand side. I personally wouldn't start him in the final, but he's got to have an opportunity tonight to prove me wrong, basically, and prove Arteta wrong, really. And Victor Yoko is up top. Charles says, hello, just popped in to say hi. Obviously, hello. And welcome back. Let us know where you're watching from, and score, even if you're not an Arsenal fan or whatever, let us know your score prediction as well for this tie. And if your team's playing, if you're not an Arsenal fan, your team's playing, let us know who it is, but what do you think is going to go in your game, basically, respectively? That goes for anyone that comes in. It's not an Arsenal fan. Kepa's got Kepa's on the bench with Ranson as well. Our fourth choice, so basically a kiddie academy goalie. Mosquera, Jesus, Martinelli, Norgard, Noni Mendueke, Kai Havertz, Ricardo Calafiori, Lewis Skelly, and the man of the moment. I say man, the kid, I can't say man of the moment or boy. The kid of the moment, Max Dowman, is also on the bench as well. And getting a lot again, as I say, man of the moment, he's getting a lot of praise, and again, right, so for the goal he scored and the impact he had at the weekend as well. That helped Arsenal get them 3 huge points now in the title race. Hopefully, either which way, hope to see a bit of him tonight. Actually, at least half hour of him, if not 25 minutes of him tonight. Let's pop into the chat quickly because, as I say, he's mainly dominated by BX at the moment. So come on, you Gunners! We're kicking ass and taking names this week. Have you watched Guardians? Was it no? Not Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's the two characters from Guardians of the Galaxy, but Avengers. I want to say Infinity War. Yeah, Infinity War. You've been watching that recently. Yeah, how bad is it that I know the quote and who that said that, by the way? 3-1 to the Arsenal tonight. Yes, anyone will do. I do think again. I've said this from the get go since the draw's been made, and even before the draw, I've been saying no matter who we got, be it obviously it ended up being Leverkusen, no matter who we got, having the home advantage in the second leg is going to be huge, and we will take advantage of that, and that will most of the way getting through these rounds, hopefully to a final come May, be crucial for us. And we will as I say, like last year, we had our home advantage. We took advantage literally the other way round for some reason. We will take advantage of the having the away leg in every round, second leg, if it needs be. And I think we would, again, as I say, I maintain that tonight. I'm going to go, though, for a 2-0 Arsenal win. Saka, Trossard, Eze, Zubi, Rice, and White must be looking to feed Jokkers all night from... No, yeah, exactly. There's no excuses. Saka needs to get himself... And look, Saka's going to be... He's a guarantee for Sunday. Let's not get it twisted, in terms unless he gets himself injured. Unless he gets himself injured, he's playing on Sunday. Trossard, as I say, he's got to knock on that door tonight and give a very difficult question between now and Sunday to answer. Eze, Zubimendi, Eze was saying, we are seeing a lot more Zubimendi getting the ball and trying to push forward more so than we were previously by the North London derby. Zubi, yeah. Rice and Ben White with him and Saka on the right hand side, and way White likes to overlap. He's a winger most time, 9 times out of 10. He ain't got an excuse even to supply Victor. I mean, he literally came back. Was it I'm trying to think, was it the first leg? Yeah, the first leg of the semi-final, wasn't it, against Chelsea, when he assisted Gyökeres at the bridge. We've got caffeine. I've been caffeine in a sec. So there's no excuse whatsoever. How do you think it will go, mate? We like to make matches boring, but doesn't excite. I think from a European point of view, this season so far has been interesting because from a European point of view, we've actually played because the teams actually open up against no matter who they play, no matter how strong the opponent is, they open up and go for it. And if Leverkusen were to do that, something they did do it last week, technically, kind of not. There's a bit of mixed match, and we were just really poor ourselves. But as long as we turn up, if they were to open up, to say it could have be a very interesting game. But we would have the quality to put Leverkusen to the sword. We just can't be. We can't be sloppy because going back to Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. There was moments. Let's not get it twisted. As great as we were ecstatic in the end for the win, we had moments in that first half, especially where we were sloppy. Second half tightened up a bit more. That we gave Everton moments, and we can't do that tonight. King Catherine in. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. You
Unintentionally matching.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you were going to be wearing the third kit. I just grabbed the first one that was clean.
I just grabbed the first one I saw, basically, in terms of what's hanging up behind me.
I mean, to be fair, it was also the first one that I saw because I have them lined up. I have all my jerseys hanging up and lined up, and I make sure that I try and rotate them. That way, I'm not wearing the same ones every single time. Gotta keep them rotated, keep them fresh.
Yeah. Richard Dower says, we will take advantage of the advantage that they got no advantage.
That one made my brain.
I don't know what. Fucking talking in riddles, bloody hell. Anyway, moving on. Charlton. Sorry about that, but yeah. Dowman is on the bench. Does he not have homework, mate? Did he not? Or maybe he's already done it. We don't know. Maybe he's done it. Maybe did it at the hotel or done it on the coach on the way in. We don't know.
What is the England child labor laws? Because I know that Bayern are running into that issue tomorrow with their 16-year-old keeper that they have to play because their other 4 are injured.
This is the thing with Max. Even though he's currently on a scholarship deal, it's already been pre-agreed that the second he turns 17 on New Year's Eve this year, he'll be officially signing on the dot on the day paperwork to be professional. So I think with that, because it's been pre-agreed, it's publicly out there. I think that's what a loophole, so to say, that we've navigated. Otherwise, yeah, we may not have seen much of Max, especially midweek games, obviously with school and all that.
Pardon the interruption, but I think I think Sporting just scored again in extra time.
Oh, well, yeah, Bodo's bloody bubble did burst.
Yeah, it is a 4th goal for Sporting in the first 2 minutes of extra time.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Bodo need to try and score in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah,
force it to penalties. Force it to penalties.
This is the thing. As it stands, then, if Arsenal do their job tonight, Victor's getting a reunion back in Lisbon after the international break. Literally after the international, yeah. FA Cup, then away Lisbon, as it stands. Assuming we do our job tonight, then it's Bournemouth. Then it's Bournemouth. Then we play Sporting at home before playing Sete at their peephole. I've worn my home long and short sleeve kits. Blimey. Let's get through and make it. It'll be very tasty, very, very interesting quarterfinal if we do up. But assuming we do our job again, we'll keep maintaining that. Give Leverkusen the respect and all that. Evening, Russ. How you doing? Don't know if you just heard, but Bodo Glimt decided to throw away a 3-0 lead. In terms of the 3-0 lead they carried over from last week, they're throwing it away, and now it's 4-0 Sporting on the night, 4-3 on aggregate in extra time.
Yeah, I'm actually a bit surprised that there wasn't a 4th goal scored in the 90 by Sporting. They were definitely showing up.
Yeah, it was, what's your thoughts on the team, by the way? Trossard's back in and all that as well.
Kind of looking at it for the first time. Not all that upset about it. I think my only concern is Trossard. He's probably only going to give us a solid 45. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he gets hooked off at halftime.
Yeah, this is what I was saying before. Like the fact he's missed the last 2 games, he's got. If he wants to start in the final, comes under, because I don't want to see him start at the moment. He needs to do something miraculous tonight to had me even question that and have that thought in my head of changing my mind. I think he's got the same mentality for Mikel, because he has, as I say, went down against Brighton at that knock. He's missed the last 2 games, so his match fitness, realistically, he shouldn't be starting on Sunday anyway, because his match fitness isn't where it needs to be after whatever knock he's had recently. So it's going to be, but it will be interesting come Sunday. Who obviously with him being, he'll be on the bench. Who will start, Martinelli or Noni? Because obviously Martinelli's more.
Well, yeah, that's the frustrating part.
Martinelli's the natural left footer, but Noni can play on either foot, and has played on that left hand side numerous times this season.
Mm-hmm.
The resale value of our third kit as well.
Oh my god!
I guess 4-4 or 5.
No, I am making sure before I speak out of turn here, that he is an active player, and he is. Where are they at? I don't know where they're at right now, but joining Micah Richards and Peter Schmeichel on the sideline of whatever stadium they're in right now. I'm going to guess City. They are joined by none other than Kasper Schmeichel.
Of course.
Well, I was making sure he's still an active Celtic player.
Yeah, he's still an active. He is a Celtic player. He's like, Daddy, I've been dropped by that Martin O'Neill, that nasty Irishman. Can you get me a job on your broadcasting, please? Like, I've only lived off your name for my entire goalkeeping career. Can I live off your name in this punditry world as well now? I'm coming to the end of my playing career. By the way, I don't know if you've seen this, by the way. One sec.
Might have, depending on what it is. I think they are at City.
Yeah, mate.
It's hard to tell. There's too many people to be covering up. Oh my god! Oh my god!
It grew quick.
It did.
Oh dear. To be fair, it did say it grows quick, but there's another one sec in the group chat, one sec. But yeah, for all you anyone who hasn't got Twitter, there you go. He can grow them quick, apparently. That's sarcasm, by the way. Everyone.
I was honestly expecting it to be a little bit of a lighter color.
I thought a bit of ginger, a bit of blonde would be in there, taking through.
Mm-hmm.
I find it now, blimey, going all the way back because everyone's chatting that chat tonight. All of a sudden, they've not been kicked off and they're going off, aren't they? Oh, there we go. Is that it? Oh no. Okay, how chatty are they tonight? Bloody hell. I came in at this point. There you go. There it is. Sped past it. This is another angle of our good friend old Smuggo with another old good friend of ours. Really?
That is fantastic.
So yeah, he's a man of his word, everyone. He's a man of his word. Just hope he doesn't come back and bit us on the arse come May. Another thing as well, I did chat with Liam earlier. He's at Wembley on Sunday. If we get the positive result come the full-time whistle, be it normal time or extra time or whatever, he has agreed he will come on during the celebration. So that could be interesting.
Very.
But yeah, what's your score? Also, my score prediction, I went for a 2-0 myself. I think we win 2-0.
I've seen a lot of 2-1s.
I think because we
I think they. I hate to say it, I do think that they will get another goal, but I think Arsenal will still win. I'll go 3-1.
3-1, okay. Either way we're going for anyway. Do we give Chelsea and Man City a chance tonight of a miracle?
I don't think so. It's interesting. The bookies actually have City favored to win by win in the 90.
What, the match itself or overall?
Yeah, the match itself. In the 90 minutes.
Okay,
in 90 minutes, quite heavily, which I actually find very surprising considering when you consider the form that Doku has been in and that Haaland has been in, and even Bernardo Silva and Cherokee, not great. Their attacking presence over the last month and a half is not that great. And guess what? In the past month and a half, they've had, more than one home game. So
I'll find it one sec. Did you see the promo? I thought it was City, but it might not have been them actually, looking at it now on their page. But did you see, it was not City, someone's mocked up. The new film that's come out of Ryan Gosling, the Project Hail Mary. Someone's basically, I'm assuming it must be, I thought it was Man City themselves have done it, clearly not. Mocked it up and put Bernardo Silva in his place, basically.
Haven't seen it.
Basically, like as an inspirational thing of one sec. I'll try and find it one sec. Let's all load up. Here we are. Where was it? I'll find it later. I'll probably have to show it later, but yeah. I just find it fucking hilarious that they had the audacity. Oh yeah, I found it. That was Man City's US account that done it. There we go. Let's have a butchers at this. Let's see how cringe out people get seeing this.
Oh, gross.
I'm like, are they that cringe, but that naive that they think they can score, they can outscore and win by 4-goal margin? Oh, the fireworks off at the Emirates on top of the roof.
I honestly don't even think that City can get 2 goals.
No. Even if they get a goal, they're letting up goals left, right, and centre. As we saw last week, as we see every week in this season. Teams are in the tunnel, my end anyway, waiting to come out. As I say, the fireworks have been going off on the roof, and they're on their way out now.
I have the Arsenal game on, and I think they're playing City shit.
Yeah, probably just switch over now, and then what they got? There we go, over to here.
Nope. Now, all right. So now they're over at the bridge. The bridge are letting off fire streamers.
Bring that down to there. Yeah. So guys, obviously BX. Anyone else in the chat, get your score predictions in as well. Blimey, that's left a lot of the smoke from the fireworks dropping into the floodlight onto the pitch from the bird's eye view gives a very sky bluish look. Oh, who's this? One sec. Over there. He's gone.
Oh, for a second there, I thought you got rid of me instead of just the scoreboard.
It's in Georgia, didn't I?
I think based off of how they are going in the anthems right now, I think Chelsea and PSG are going to be kicking off first. I don't see Chelsea making up for a 3-goal deficit there.
No, there's no.
And I honestly don't even see City winning in the 90. If I'm being honest, I don't see City winning in the 90.
I think that's either going to be a dull draw, or Madrid will win by a goal on the night. Just to rub salt in the wound. But yeah, the anthems, I've got a team graphics on my end now from the Arsenal team first.
Yeah, they're getting them out now on my side.
I'll let you know if it comes up on my screen. I'll let you know if there's any players we need to make sure they don't get booked for the next round now, if we were to progress.
I thought they canceled out after this round, but must be after.
I have no idea. They changed it.
Subamendi in Norgard.
Oh, okay. So you behave yourself, basically. Please behave yourself.
Yeah.
I think if they survive tonight, but then basically from the next round onwards, it's only from it gets like voided out. It's like a refresh from the quarterfinals onwards.
Yeah, they just have to make it through tonight.
The Leverkusen win the coin toss. Let's see who we need to get them in trouble. But I think Andrich, if he gets booked tonight, he'll miss the opening game of next season, basically.
Oh, so it still carries over that far. Jeez,
I think as far as I'm aware, unless it's changed in the last couple of years, as far as I'm aware, it's always been the case. Because I remember, obviously, when we've had players that get booked and then we don't go through, but then suspended and automatically for the next European match for the following season. That was again. It might have changed in the last couple of years. Maybe I don't know how to look into it, but no excuses tonight, Arsenal. No excuses.
A Misfit's going with my scoreline too.
You got the Arsenal Misfit.
Lights out and away we go. Arsenal just tweeted.
Wrong sport, Arsenal. Oh dear. Oh, Declan's a kickoff. One sec. Wait for the ref mind to give the signal. Take time, ref. Fucking hell.
There it is.
And we're off. There we go.
This might actually be the closest we've ever been on a stream in a while.
Make a change. You guarantee Sunday to be the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I don't remember how they were during other Carabao Cup games.
Because we're not wearing blue, Arsenal Misfit. Come on, Arsenal, no mess about tonight, please.
Hart can't take it. Oh, they just tweeted out, but they added the stoplight in there, I think.
Hopefully the ref has a good performance this week, unlike last week's one.
Yeah. Arsenal just need to remember that this week they're playing in red and not in blue.
Yeah. Also remember they are the home team, but they're not
on the attack, go out wide.
Please, close the fucker down. Well done, Saliba. Out for a corner.
Let's not do anything stupid with this corner.
Yeah, the big blend from last week. Right, rolled in. Cleared up in the air for Dex. Well, so please do your job tonight. That'd be great. Hi, Laura. How you doing?
Hi, Laura.
Are you feeling better?
Laura, you might get a kick out of this, but good old Casper Schmeichel is in attendance of one of the England Champions League games today. He's pitch side with his father.
Now imagine that was Chloe Kelly. Laura, how would you feel?
I don't think she rates him either way.
Oh no, I'm just taking the piss. Oh, I've never rated him when he was at bloody Notts County. Never rated him.
Is Gav in the chat?
He hasn't popped up yet.
Yeah.
I did say, literally, and Catherine backed me up. I did mock him by saying, "Oh, Daddy, I've been living off your career my entire life, your name. Now I'm coming into my playing career. Can I live with your name as a pundit? You get me a job at Man City, please."
Yeah, I think they're at City.
Mm.
It's hard to tell with the background because there were people in the stands, which makes me think that it wasn't City because it wasn't the empty head. But it wasn't. There was a shade of blue in the background, which immediately knocked out. Yeah, this is at the Emirates. Or sorry, was it London Stadium, Arsenal Stadium? Oh wait, no. Is it? No, they can't use the Emirates Stadium.
It's called the London. It'll be called the London Stadium by UEFA because they don't agree with nation state sponsorship. So even for the Etihad, I don't know, call it Manchester Stadium. I don't know. They won't call it. They will refuse to brand it as its official name, basically.
Oh, Valverde took a chance already.
Who's that?
Valverde is presented with a golden chance to score his fourth goal of the tie, but he fluffs it.
The guy
Vinny Jr.'s ball over the top is not quite cut out before the Uruguayan midfielder tamely rolls his shot straight at Donnarumma.
I was going to say the guy barely scores for Madrid, and suddenly Man City come along and scores a hat trick.
Yeah, they were saying last week that what was it? He's played for Real Madrid for 3 years and has like 2 goals in all competitions for Real Madrid, and here he is, 3 goals in 40 minutes.
Game over at the bridge, 1-0 PSG. Sorry, Gav. It was only game over. You're 5-2 down. It's now 6-2. The winger, I can't pronounce his name because fucking all the different letters.
Kravastelia?
That's the one.
I don't think that's how you say it correctly, but that's how I say it. Kravastelia.
So yeah, he's starting and he scored. So yeah. You heard about
Would you take him at Arsenal?
Oh, 100%. You want to chuck him out on the left-hand side. It's got to be an improvement on what we've currently got in terms of a natural left winger.
Yeah. Yeah, my iPad was like almost dead. Got a little bit more storage in it.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing Gav on that by the fact that they're now losing.
And they didn't even last 10 minutes. Chelsea needed to score a goal in the first 10 minutes to even have a chance.
Well, now what's it, 6-2 now? So they now need 5 clear goals from this point.
Yeah.
That's corner. Here, got a corner, first corner of the night. Gav, I saw that on Monday in the chat. It's like, behave yourself, Gav.
Kravastelia just completely out muscles Sar.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw, Gab was in the chat and Laura's and George's show on Monday, claiming, "Oh look, guys, Chelsea won the first trophy of the season for the girls."
Yeah, no, I was in the chat. I was in the chat.
I was like, "BA,
and Laura put him in his place.
Yeah,
Put him in his place. Come on,
I was like, behave yourself, Gav. Come on, let's be realistic now. Let's be honest.
First trophy of the season went to our Gabrielle.
Yeah, first trophy of the season was a big round gold coin that we won at our own stadium to make us world champions, Gav. Oh, George is in the background. One sec, sorry.
George.
Yeah, George is joining us today.
George
boy. There he is.
George.
Hello, all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Chelsea are losing.
Yeah, I just see that. Standard. But they can draw the second half, Ryan, so that's fine.
Oh, that's okay, that'll get them through, yeah.
Gav, I hope Gav respecting that ball, because that's important.
Literally, when I heard that on Sunday morning, we were doing all the press conference stuff after the games on Sunday morning.
Yeah.
I genuinely, my first name came to my head was David Brent, Ricky Gervais from The Office. What nonsense that is!
What a nut job! So.
That's what I was going to say. Obviously, a few minutes ago, Catherine, there's now rumours that Chelsea, the ownership, are looking to move Liam Rosenior on in the summer, no matter what.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Just gave him a 6-year contract, but you're sacked after 4 months.
That's got to be a pretty penny of a payout, though.
Oh yeah, he'll be set for life. He'll be fine.
I mean, yeah. I mean, even look at Eric Ten Hag. He's still getting payouts from what's their name?
Leverkusen and United. Yeah.
Well, yeah, from all of them, from all of his former clubs, he's still getting money from them. So, George, I got a question for you. Who won the first trophy of the season?
What, this girls?
Yeah.
Just in general. I mean, the first competitive trophy of
us, but Gav thinks it's Chelsea, so because they won the Footlong Cup, so.
Because I think technically the Club World Cup, the Men's Club World Cup, I think that was technically part of the 24-25 season, not the 25-26 season.
Yeah.
Because I think it was counted for in the
all the. I wanted to ask Gav, because they won the Subway Cup on Sunday. Did that when they get their medal? Do they get like a meal deal as well?
Little voucher, yeah. Money off voucher.
Yeah, did they get a packet of salt and vinegar and a fruit shake? I saw Reece James got injured again.
Signs a new contract as a hamstring. I'm staying. This is my club. I'm injured, guys. Sorry.
Yeah. Natalie Bjorn came back for Chelsea. She came back from injury. She lasted 2 minutes on the pitch, and she's now.
To be fair, that's the only Chelsea player that I did feel a bit sorry for, because she'd come back from that long injury, and it was either 5 minutes, and she thought, I can't play with them.
Also, did you see Millie Bright did a half John Terry basically?
Oh, did she?
In terms of wasn't in the match day squad, but she came on in terms of celebrations, put a match day shirt on, over her tracksuit.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, to be honest, because I was.
No, I didn't watch it myself. I just saw on Sky Sports News.
I was at the Lionesses game trying to make sure I didn't get hit by the subs bench that really blew off. So, it was quite funny. I had to stop the game because the bench just went flying. We've had an unstable bench for years, mate, but that's taking a minute now.
Oh. Did Bodo score?
Is Sporting still 3-0?
It's 4-0 in extra time, but Bodo might have just scored. They just cut over. Oh no, they had a chance.
Okay.
There's 6 minutes left in that game.
What's happened here? Oh no, nothing. I don't actually know what the team is apart from Ben White's playing, I think.
Oh, he's maybe I'll get up. I'll read it out again. One sec.
I was trying to find the TV remote. That's gone missing. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'll put it on the certain device, the Lady A. Then I went to put that on. They went, sorry, we can't play this. And I was like, yeah, you're doing my head in. Then I tried to put it on Mika's iPad, and it said, oh no, we need for BBC Sport, we need iOS, whatever. I was like, you've got to be joking. Like, so I've had to resign to listening to everyone's favourite radio station, not.
Oh, them not. Yeah, we've got obviously Vaya starts, White, Saliba, Gabriel, Hecapie at the back four.
Yeah.
Vaya, Levy, and Eze, midfield trio.
Yeah.
And then Saka on the right, Trossard starts on the left, Yoko's up top.
Did you say Saka then?
Yeah, Saka starting on the right hand side, yeah.
I'm surprised with that. I thought they might start Havertz in the 10 and Madueke instead of Saka.
Yeah.
This is the first game Saka started. This is the second game that Saka started in the week, like in the Champions League.
He normally
gets rotated in and out, doesn't he? So.
Well, maybe their hope is get the goal, get a goal, 2-goal cushion, get him off ASAP, basically, maybe ahead of the final.
Yeah, we've got Matt Dalman for the final, will be all right.
Oh yeah, exactly. Man, I will say man at the moment normally, but it's boy in the moment.
Yeah.
2-0 Chelsea, 2-0 PSG.
Yeah.
Bradley Barcola.
How do you like them apples, Gav?
No, that is one player I would like on Arsenal's left-hand side.
And Chelsea fans genuinely thought they
would
had a chance.
Kvaratskhelia? Oh no! Laura's favorite Real Madrid player looked like a little sad sack sitting on the bench.
Who's that?
Jude. Get away, Trossard. Oh, what a save!
Oh!
What a save from the goalie. Trossard had the shot. I was saying get out of the way, but he had the shot. He's on target for once.
No, Misfit, I wouldn't say it was a poor shot. If Trossard has been playing for 90 minutes for the last 3 months or 60+ minutes every game, yeah, I would say that was kind of poor, but he hasn't. Sanchez looks pissed, dude.
Oh, you're starting, okay.
Didn't they start Jorgensen or someone like that before?
Yeah, last week, in the first leg.
Yeah,
you see the Bayern Munich thing? That's absolutely nuts. They got like 4 goalkeepers out in there. And for the 16-year-old to play, they had to apply for a government license, not a footballing one.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, I saw that. They had to apply for it because in Germany it's like after 8 p.m. you can't have minors working.
No.
and then with athletes it gets extended by like 2 hours or 2.5 hours. But Bayern had to request for longer. We're putting in the request and still have to wait for it to get.
They should have just put Harry Kane in goal. The 6th one out. Right, they don't need to
by the federation because in case it goes to extra time and penalties and shit. All right, who wins tomorrow, Liverpool or Galatasaray? Sorry, who advances tomorrow, Liverpool or Galatasaray?
Going by what I saw on Sunday from them idiots, Galatasaray.
Yeah, annoyingly, I think Liverpool get through.
Oh, what is again? Prior to Sunday's result against them knuckle-dragging idiots, and the performance, it's a performance that gets me because they're at Anfield. They have to win, to keep it in their hands with Champions League.
I think he's gone in the summer, mate. To be honest,
and they're so poor.
Yeah. Who, Slot?
Slot.
Yeah, Slot. I think he's gone in the summer.
Oh, I think our favorite Evertonian.
They would be very stupid if Alonso's sitting there waiting. That's all I will say. If he's sitting there waiting and an opportunity of having Alonso or Slot, I think, Hopefully, I hope they keep Arnie, but.
no, our favorite Evertonian account tweeted something out, and you could very much tell that they despise Liverpool just based off of the tweet, but they were also kind of backing up Arsenal at the same time, contrary to some of their other tweets lately. But it was the difference between 30 games played last season and 30 games played this season, and what is the point differential between this time last year and now? Liverpool have dropped 22 points.
Wow.
And it's like, okay, United are up, 17 points. Arsenal are even up a couple points. I think City are even up a couple points. Liverpool are down by like 22 points, and it's pretty much, yeah. And you would think that the team that spent, 500 million pounds in one transfer window would have been the Manchester United team of plus 22 points or whatever it is that United are up from last season. I think there's a Trossard's brother is talking, or cousin is talking to Bernardo Silva. And I don't know. It's a potential penalty check, but I think it's going to be going for Real Madrid, not for City, and that's why Bernardo is complaining.
What I need is Bernardo Silva to get booked on Sunday. Because then if he gets booked, apparently he's banned for the Chelsea game. Or if he gets booked in the Chelsea...
This is the question. Bernardo Silva had both of his hands behind his back, but he moved his elbow out to block the ball from going into the back of the net.
Handball.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, it's got to be a deliberate handball then.
Let Trent take it.
It hit his pointy part.
Don't let Vinicius take it. Missed
the penalty that was given to Sporting that leveled it up. The referee went over there and it was decided within like 3 seconds by. Oh yeah.
One girl was about this game.
What is that? Red card?
Yeah, he's off.
Yeah, denying of a goal scoring opportunity.
Yeah, Bernardo Silva sent off.
5-0 Sporting.
Yeah.
Bye, Bodo.
Pep is wearing something that you would expect him to wear to like a shopping center. He's wearing a flannel shirt.
Is it bad? I was hoping Bernardo Silva would do that on Sunday, not tonight.
It could still happen.
Can he do it again on Sunday?
Well,
no, he's
he'll be able to play, but he's actually a booking away from a suspension, so that'd be quite funny. That he's suspended twice.
Pep does look like he's about to go shopping with his kids. Does he have kids? Young kids?
Yeah, I think he has.
Vinicius is going to take it.
An opportunity is just not taking them.
Yeah, it looks like Vinny's getting ready to take it, but yeah.
And
go
1-0.
Madrid
from the penalty spot.
And Man City were supposed to, according to the bookies, completely demolish Real Madrid in the 90 minutes.
Thing this bias our bookies are. This becomes a second.
Hold on.
Oh, ref.
Could this be our ball off Consa? Or what his name is, the Liverpool player, ex-Liverpool player. That's it, he's on.
Have a look.
Encapsulate. Oh, that's not a natural position, sir. That's not a natural position, sir.
Yeah, it's a free kick. That's what,
so I think what saved him is it rolled down his arm. I think that just saved him. I was going to say, Ryan, in this game, like listening to it so far, Eze's been on the ball a hell of a lot more, which I like. Like, so he's actually been in with him.
Look in the chat, look in the chat.
Look who's here. It's Gavla. You're brave, Gav. You're very brave.
Bonjour, Gav. Bonjour, mate.
Bonjour. Bonjour, monsieur.
It's honestly like Gav knew that I was, that the first tweet that I saw when I opened up Twitter was the FFF wants to introduce VAR in the French Women's League at the start of the 26-27 season. And yet we can't get jack shit in the WSL.
Watford are 2-0 up against Wrexham, that's a surprise.
Oh, bloody hell.
I think we're playing all right. We're putting the
so
pressure on. No. Come on, Bryce on the throw. Let's go.
Yeah,
He's got to drive the ball off first.
Drive the ball, bone dry, no excuses. And he doesn't go long for it, he just throws it to fucking Ben.
He went fairly short with it. Oh, let's see, what did my mother say?
What? Oh, unlucky Saka. Bit more direction to the far corner.
He didn't even touch him.
That says play on. He's not even paying attention to the guy. Oh, yeah, Gav, I told you you're brave. You might not hold you for long. Gav, mate, you're all right. How are you feeling about after admitting your Club World Cup doesn't count as a trophy? Yeah, that's the point, actually. If you don't want to say, our trophy's a trophy, the first one, your gold coin doesn't count either then. Didn't think that one through, did you, Gav?
Tell you what, Gav, what you should have for dinner, them French baguettes, they're quite nice, mate. You're getting battered like one. So.
Oh, dear.
Oh, Pep did end up getting a yellow card in all of that. Silva got the red card. Vinny scored the penalty, and 3 minutes later, Pep got a yellow.
So did
probably complaining that Vinny was celebrating too much, which he did not do his like stripper pole dance on the corner flag. He did the Thierry Henry, I'm gonna rest my shoulder on the corner flag and go down the fans a little bit, but you know, doing
is Mbappe playing or is he not playing?
No, he's on. Is he on the bench? Yeah, he's on the bench.
Okay, so it's only trouble.
Coming back from injury, so honestly would not have expected him to start, especially with them being up 3 goals going into the game.
Good block.
Go on.
In mate. This geezer's fucking magical, mate. What a bargain.
Sporting full time is full time now. 5-0 after extra time.
The fairy tale's over. Good, well done, Bode, but see you later. What a challenge that was by Nkapie, mate. Like for what we paid for him and what he's done this season, that is a bargain.
It's not even what we paid for him. It's what we are yet to pay. It's what we are yet to pay for him.
I honestly think he's probably one of the signings of the season. Because I just think he's been so consistent.
Right now, he's not even a permanent fixture.
No, so he's got to be the best loan signing.
Complaining that Raya took the ball out instead of the ball going out first.
No, it was already out.
The ball was already out.
Oh, well done.
Gav has not looked at the scoreline until just now.
Yeah, Gav, you didn't last 5 minutes, Gav.
Yeah. All right, so the Bodo goalkeeper, or let me rephrase this, the Sporting attack, they got off 38 shots. 15 in the first half, 19 in the second half, so that's what, 34? 25, yeah, 34 shots in 90 minutes.
God, just pull
14 shots on target.
Just take the shot.
Oh,
it does, but it's a weak shot. Got a corner, I think it's a weak shot.
What I mean is, Ryan, with Saka, and this is why it frustrates me. I remember those times when he'd take one touch, bang, shot. It's just, I don't know, frustrates me a little bit.
Swing shot goal.
No one likes a sore loser, Gav. Calm down now. Especially, you need us, technically, where things are going in it for the English clubs, you need us to go through to keep that 5th spot alive.
No, mate, they're not even getting that. Brentford have got more chance of getting that. Gav, you can still draw the second half. Just remember that.
I'm all victory in the second half, yeah.
Yeah. I see encouraging sign.
Then we've got to respect the clearly didn't respect the ball tonight. Oh, Max is getting the applause
We've
from
gotten
the
5 shots off on target.
Oh, what a save.
Oh,
I thought that was 1-0 Arsenal. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, keeper, well done.
Oh,
Give him his credit there. Give him his credit. He put his leg out there.
Corner again.
We are playing well so far.
Fair play. This goalkeeper, he's very, very good. Like, I don't know where he's from, like international wise, but he's a very good goalkeeper.
Yeah, off his shin pad at the last second. Oh, I know it's 0-0 at the moment, but for the first 28 minutes or so, we played well so far.
Yeah.
He's a German.
Oh, okay.
The keeper is. I mean, to be. As he gets his shot blocked. I mean, to be fair for this keeper, he's got what two others that are in front of him, two top keepers that are already out there for him. He's 34, so him breaking into the national team off of this performance highly unlikely.
Yeah, he's a very good goalkeeper. Bayern Munich could have done with him.
Gav's asking George, have you ever been on AFTV?
No. They wanted me to, and I said no. There was another blind guy that was on it, but that's not me. Like, we don't all look the same. So.
You don't?
It was not me. No, apparently not. No. Well, they do to me, Catherine, but...
Oh, right, sorry.
But yeah, no, not me. Don't need to, Gav, seeing as the one who runs it owns Chelsea TV anyway. So.
He's happy to have Abby Summers on there after her social media comments came out to light last year. Protect her with a fine tooth comb. So
need to get Gav on the podcast. That'd be good.
I don't have a camera set up. Doesn't matter. We can still use your voice.
Yeah, especially when you're not Champions League.
Doesn't need to see your face.
Yeah, I don't need to, mate. You'll be right. Just going back to the Chelsea game, I see encouraging signs, guys. They've not conceded yet.
Jesus. Corner.
Go on! Oh my days! The ball will not go. The ball will not go in for us. It's not going in. For once, guys, we're creating opportunities. The ball's super glued to the defenders of Leverkusen and their goalkeeper.
Oh, so close.
You bastards.
I would say if we keep playing like this, that it's a matter of time, not if.
Not if, yeah.
They're just defending for their lives, you know what I mean? Like, fair play to them, but I think our quality will outshine.
What minute are we in? 32 minutes in. 10 shots, 6 on target for Arsenal. Leverkusen just got their first shot off on this corner that they're about to take. Maybe it's their second shot.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I did like it and all that, don't I? Okay.
I will take a David Raya save like that any day of the week.
Oh my days! Sort your studs out, lads.
So close, Laura.
I take it Darman's on the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah. They did not that you saw it or it was probably mentioned in was it descriptive audio that you get? They did flash over to him because he was just like keeping loose on the sideline.
Oh, okay. Steve Gav, encouraging signs. You're not conceded again.
Raya's lucky.
Raya was a little bit close there to releasing that ball at the edge of the box there.
Yeah.
Is that something that can be reviewable? I'm assuming not, since it didn't go to VAR.
Only if he'd actually stepped up, if he'd held on to it a split second longer.
I knew what he was doing.
Basically, when the corner comes, he collects it. He runs to the edge of the box, and as his feet are outside the box, he's still got the ball inside, and he releases it just in time when the ball was as his hands in line with the line. A second later, that could be a red card, and we're in trouble, basically. Sort of situation.
If we played like this in the league, we'd be 2-0 up by now.
At least.
We played quite fluid. We've just been unlucky.
Yeah. I'll sort your studs out, mate. It's twice now.
When I said it could be a bad week for Man City, I do think it.
I don't think anyone.
I said that on Saturday.
Laura's happy. Oh!
Yeah!
Oh my God!
It's my boy.
Look at that casualness. Just
have it.
1-0, lads. 1 on aggregate. We're leading this tie.
Told you. We've been in the game so much more.
Fuck.
I thought that was Austin.
Oh, he's so fucking nonchalant with that. Oh, just that little touch.
Oh, what's a hit? I'm sorry, that is
absolutely levered that. Like, mate.
It's a casualness in terms of when the ball comes to his foot, flicks it up, has the shot, and then it's okay, cool. Even I said, it's like, what? He had this in his locker?
Yeah.
You just scared the shit out of
me, George. Laura.
It's like you know the shots when you used to see Steven Gerrard hit them.
Yeah,
it's a bit like that. Gosh, what a goal. See what happens when you have a chat with Mick Arteta and he said, "Wow."
Remember these Laguna and all that, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, Trossard. Oh. Oh, you played it back.
No, Sam Ryan, he's been in the game actually a lot more than we've seen him, and he's been on the ball more. He took a couple of shots, and that was just a peach. That was a bird as a point. And that's why you pay that money, mate. He's a luxury player, yeah, we know that. But does he do it every week, all the time? No, he doesn't. But he's scored some big goals already this season.
Yeah.
So, and look, his record again, mate, from this time of the year to the end of the season. He done this for Palace.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd like to see what his stats are from, like, but I reckon he scores 75% or 80% of his goals and that at this time of the year.
Bodo Gav, they bottled it. They crumbled. Like
Bodo done a Chelsea, mate. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Hold on. Did they do a Chelsea? No, they didn't. They conceded less than Chelsea. Yeah.
Chelsea haven't led at all in their tie. But Arsenal mistresses wiped out my coffee on that one.
Yeah. Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.
Gav, I will be looking for Chelsea channels for you to do your clips tonight. There is channels out there.
Yeah, there's Comedy Central. What else is there?
Comedy Central +1.
Yeah, UK Gold. It'll be on after hello or something.
The irony.
Yeah. I thought Spurs were the gift that kept on giving.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
It's a car. Mate, you should have seen all the reactions when it happened from our point of view. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Even I was shocked.
A very good finish. I think we've actually played quite well. We played quite attacking, quite fluid. Been on the front foot. It's what we needed to do.
Got a free kick as well, Victor. Even Victor.
Into the box. It's that's a Decker's area right there. Hey.
Should be a yellow.
If you want to do City as well, Gav, I'll let me know.
I'm trying to figure this out. I think this is last year. I think this kind of answers your question, George. It's the hat trick against Spurs. I need to go forward one. So last season for Eze in the Premier League only, where I'm getting this data from. First half of the season, August through December, he scored 2 goals. He then didn't score any January, February, March. Scored 2 goals in April, and 4 goals in May.
Haaland just scored for City.
That's good
because it gives them false hope.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Look, he's back for the final.
It gives City false hope that they can make a comeback, and it also gives Haaland false hope that he can actually score goals. But you know what? This is his first goal across all competitions
this year.
In five
and
games.
In 18. I saw something that he scored 4 goals in 18 games or something.
Yeah,
so I think that's his fifth one.
I've gone back and more or less tallied it up. Since the game against Exeter, because that's the most recent game that I can remember, where City scored 10 goals against Exeter. Haaland played 45 minutes and had nothing in that game. I think since that Exeter game, he's had 5 goals now and 3 assists or something.
Mm-hmm.
What a real
I'm gonna lie, if Jude Bellingham comes on and wants to take him out, I'd be appreciated though.
Oh, dude, Doku just completely outmuscled the Real Madrid player, but then I think Trent tried to deflect it and deflected it right to Haaland. So I think Trent Alexander-Arnold got an assist on that. God, those City fans were so pumped up. Hey, we scored a goal!
Got to celebrate something, isn't they?
Also, you can sort of.
I wonder how many of them would still be in the stadium if they somehow got a points deduction that put them in the championship. I bet it really truly would be the empty head, more so than what it already is.
They'll be rolling back the years from before the ownership came along. Put it that way. I remember literally before again about 2-3 seasons before this ownership came along. Watching Match of the Day, they got on a massive. They're like, this is like, I can't remember how long the fucking news streak was, but it was just, they hadn't won a game in months, and the place was that empty. I think you're like, this is like when George Samaras was the striker. You're lucky if you had like 20 people in the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Can we defend, guys? Well done, Saliba.
I know they didn't much come off of that ball round. The one Saliba's just about to do, I've just done. But what a part. If he's got that in his locker, I don't know why they don't use that more.
Yeah, exactly.
To try and, like in the league especially, and then if you've got someone like Gyökeres or Saka or Madueke running onto that.
Yeah.
That was like a Tony Adams pass, that was.
98, rolling back the years, that is, yeah. 98. Yeah.
Oh, shut up, commentator.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to shut up with
No, not yet.
I think there's only 1 minute of added time.
Commentator was like, oh, Arsenal are the only team to have most eliminations at this round of the Champions League.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck off.
1 minute injury time.
I think we played well, to be honest. Like, could we be more up? Yeah, probably. But goalkeeper's had a good game. Good first half.
Yeah.
Great finish by Eze. Carey just come out in the second half. Like, I'd like to see Havertz come on, probably for Trossard or someone.
I'd say Havertz or Trossard, just because you can put Eze out on the left, and he can still play, and have him like drift in every now and then, and have Havertz in the number 10 just piling on.
What I wouldn't be all that upset about is if Havertz came on for Zubimendi.
There is that option as well.
Half time.
So
there you go.
And the only reason I say that is because Zubimendi is a yellow card away from a suspension, and so is Norgard. So if either of them get a yellow card today, Arteta must have to go to the bathroom. The man is sprinting down the tunnel. Jesus Christ.
To be fair, though, if we get through, we've got Sporting.
Yeah.
So
that could be a physical game.
Yeah, but I'd be happy if Zubimendi got a suspension. I'd be happy with either Norgard or even Havertz playing in that 8 for that. I think we've got enough. I think we've got enough to do that.
I will be. I actually think I would be like 90% shocked if Trossard stays on the pitch for the second half.
I've been shocked he's been there for the last 3 months. So
I feel like taking him off at halftime could even go hella defensive. I think that would be the smart move. Dude's coming back from injury. You've got the first men's trophy available of the season this weekend. Keep him fit.
We'll do it with Gabby again. He's doing it again. He's basically disregarding his own trophy, his men's trophy, his men's team won that he bragged about.
I'd bring Madueke on because with that defence the way they are, how much we've been on the ball, him running at that defence, just putting a cross in and stuff you could get a goal from that. I think he'd have their fullbacks on toast, to be honest.
Yeah.
But apparently there's rumours Erdegaard and Timber could be back in the squad for Sunday, so that'd
Yeah, I
be
think
good.
I mean, yeah.
Like, 'cause I think in the Leverkusen game last week, I think we missed Martin Erdegaard just
Yeah,
with that
yeah.
to unlock them sort of performances and defences.
Yeah. What the thing is, if he's available, because he's been out for a while, will you stop him from the bench? I know he's the captain.
Yeah.
Because there'll be some people be like, no, he's got to start. It's like, no.
No.
Let's
No,
not
I
start
don't.
the cart now.
Like in this game, like you want someone with a bit of pace. So even like I know
It's not even that you want match fitness. Can't be carrying people in the final.
No, I know we've been very critical of him this season, but Martinelli, this probably is the sort of game that you'd want to see him playing in. Because I don't think he starts the final, to be honest, and he plays differently in the Champions League, doesn't he, than what he plays domestically. So could that be a sub as well, like for Trossard, maybe?
Kusanov got a yellow card.
Oh, good. Send him off and all. Have no one else.
We have to think again. I don't want to look too far ahead in terms of Sunday, but at the same time, just got to remind people that Mark Gay won't be. He can't play.
No.
So that's a question for Pep to try and answer in terms of who he picks needs to have the performance of their lives, because
obviously we know we prefer it when you're in Timber's fit, but if we have to have Ben White, I'm not saying oh God White's playing, if you know what I mean. Like
no, because he does a decent job. In terms, as long as he doesn't get injured, does a decent job. He overlaps. Does everything Arteta's ever wanted.
I wouldn't personally myself. I wouldn't be risking Urin Timber for the Carabao Cup final.
No, again, if he's available, have him on the bench.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario and all that. It depends on what sort of knock he's picked up at the weekend.
Yeah,
against Everton, if it's just a literal precaution, is that this tonight he's missing tonight as a precaution, or.
And then you look up Cup final, it's the international break, isn't it? And then we have Bournemouth, which is that 11th of April, something like that.
11th of April, yeah. There's international break, and then first weekend back is FA Cup weekend.
Oh, FA Cup, yeah. So
and then
obviously Timber won't play in that.
Yeah, FA Cup weekend, and then I've trying if I can remember now. Then it's first leg.
Yeah.
It's first leg of this quarterfinals, and then Bournemouth, second leg, City.
Yeah.
Again, I know he's got. I know Bernardo
could be done by then, mate.
Well, the way things are going, fucking City, look, could be almost full back.
Someone else had crunched the numbers, and it's because of the international break that's thrown in there. If Arsenal win the next 3 games and City lose the next 3 games, even though City have the game in hand, it's essentially earliest Arsenal can celebrate the title is May 2nd when we play Newcastle, I believe. That is the mathematical.
I know if we win 4 games and Man City drop even 1 point the earliest we can celebrate is the West Ham game, because all we'd need is a draw.
Well, the irony, the West Ham meltdown that would cause Declan Rice and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but obviously we've got other games for that, so we'll deal with them first. Like I said, if we don't lose at the Etihad, then I think we've got a very good chance.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going into it. But it's like the pressure's on, obviously, if you win this game. Then say we do win on Sunday, that's 1 against them. And then say we beat Bournemouth, they're going into the Chelsea away game 12 points behind. I know Chelsea are not very good at the minute, but psychologically, you see what it does. Look at the West Ham game. It gets in their head. Well, I think their game in hand could have been played before that, actually. So So apparently, if City and Palace get knocked out of Champions League and Conference League, whatever they're in this week, I think the game in hand they're going to play it in the week between. So that when we play in the Champions League and I think they've got Chelsea.
Yeah.
So.
But at the same
worst case scenario, we could be 9 points clear still. So.
Oh, exactly. At the end of the day, with Chelsea, go back to Chelsea for the second there. Let's not forget thanks to their ownership, by the way, at this point, when they played each other at the Etihad, turn of the year, Chelsea were weakened then, and they got the result there.
And everyone's writing Chelsea off with our David Brent, aren't they? So you never know.
I can't blame something to come up with respecting the ball, apparently. Like they weren't respecting the ball before. It's just David Brent. It's David Brent, Ricky Gervais to a T. The Arsenal Misfits says I prefer White over Timber because it means Saka gets to play inside where he's more of a threat, and White adds width with his overlapping runs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. I do get that. The main positive with Timber though is that he does the old school. He can as a right back defend better.
I just think this is the beauty of having the squad that we have, mate. Is like obviously even Mosquera's played at right back. He's come on twice, and I think he's looked very, very solid. But you if you look at it, like this is the whole point of winning. All your players need to pull their weight if you're going to win trophies. It's as simple as that, really, as well. If you ask me, when they're both fully fit, who's better, then you and Timbers, it's a no-brainer, isn't it? But I think we forget. Obviously, Ben White was quite good for us before he was getting his injuries. So he's not the worst backup right back.
No.
He's no Stefan. He's no Lichtsteiner.
Oh God, don't remind me, blimey.
2-1 Watford now. Wrexham have just scored. Didn't they have the Ryan Reynolds and all that on commentary the other day in the Welsh derby?
Yeah.
That was a bit weird.
Ryan Reynolds and the other one, his mate as well. Both of them on there,
Yeah, I can never say his name.
Well, even Sky Sport could be bothered. They did like Rob and then MC. Like, okay, he's Rob MC now, is he? Okay, cool.
Even TalkSport said Chelsea might as well go home.
Is that the fact of all week, even though they were 5-2 down going into the, tonight?
Oh, Joao Pedro said they've beaten 3-0 before, so we can do it. So
yeah, but not just Chelsea, but the fans themselves, because of the last summer. We can do it, guys. That's not the case. We don't have to sell anyone. We will probably sell a couple, but not because we have to.
I think we've got players that we'll want to sell anyway. I think people like Jesus and Trossard, perhaps Trossard will go. We don't have to, but
Martinelli's and all that. Yeah, Jesus will go for free, but actually Martinelli's and
obviously
and all that we moved on. But it's not because we have to sell them. It's just because we need to upgrade, basically.
Because then if we win trophies, I am still saying if a minute because still quite a way to go. We still want to dominate for the next few years, so you just keep upgrading your players. So, from what Fabrizio Romano was saying, is that they're looking at buying offensive players and a midfielder. So that looks like a striker, a forward or a winger, and someone to help Declan out.
Yeah. Well, Tonali's been the main one we've been linked with, midfield.
Yeah.
Side of things.
Tonali and Alvarez, I wouldn't mind them two. They'll do.
Yeah.
Probably cost you about 150, 200 million, but
fucking worth it though. But
That's what I mean. But that's when you look at the positions, right? Like it's their fight. We're not having players fighting for a bench position now. We want players that are fighting to start.
Yeah.
Like I think that's why Saka. Like if you look, actually, Saka and Erdegaard, they were the main guys, wasn't they, before? Like, but now obviously Eze's come in, Madueke's come in, they're pushing them. So, not saying that they're playing rubbish, but they're not playing as effective as they was. So it's just pushing. Like you got Gyökeres. I know people have absolutely slated him, but for someone who's rubbish, he ain't done bad. He's scored 16 goals this season, but we won't go there. But then obviously you've got him, Havertz, and what the person I think we've really missed, and no one's really mentioned it, is Mikel Merino.
Yeah.
Like because
clutch moments. Yeah.
Where he can help out, obviously, if you wanted to swap Rice and Zubimendi back, Merino can play in that position. If you want to try him up front, you play in that position. And I think that does get forgot about. Like I think you don't realise what you're missing until you don't have it. And Mikel Merino is that guy. So hopefully he'll be back in April, they reckon. So that could be a
April now? I thought it was still May for Mourinho.
Yeah, no, they're saying that there's a chance he could be back. They said there's a chance he could be back just about like in training before Newcastle. So
have you heard what Gav was trying to, I guess, fish about?
No.
Yeah, it was talking about his own team.
Hey.
He's saying that and this is what Gav said. I read that in the summer you will have to sell players as you're very close to breaking FFP. It might just be offloading players on expensive wages that are nearing the end of their contract.
We might be, but I know we're not near doing any like dodgy deals to academy players. I don't know who done that.
I think there's a team in London. I'm not sure. Gav, do you know that? I don't know.
I don't know. Someone was like, so here's I forget the team that they referenced. There was a team that broke FFP that had to pay a fine of like $14,000, and they got like a 3-point deduction or something. To make it all things being equal, with the fine in which Chelsea paid, it would be something like a 2,996 point deduction for Chelsea.
Yeah, God knows what City will get.
But because I guess it was self-reported by Chelsea that they broke the rules, then they don't get the points deduction. Yeah. Honestly, Chelsea, I think, would have been absolutely screwed from a finishing in European spots next season if they get any sort of points deduction.
I think they were very lucky. I think the punishment they got, they were lucky.
Yeah.
Because it's all suspended, really, apart from the fine.
Yeah, I think
and they can't buy with the academy players fine, so that might affect them because that's all they seem to do. But they haven't got a transfer ban. No offense, 10 point whatever.
Yeah, well, a year suspended transfer ban. Basically, it's in place. If they misbehave again in the next 2 years, they've got a transfer ban coming their way.
Which they're not really stupid enough to do that, are they? So
no, it's basically the only reason it's come to that because the owners they came in, saw these and went, oh, we could work this in our favour. Hold our hands in terms of as a club. Yeah.
Because that was why we couldn't buy Hazard, wasn't it?
Yeah. The Arsenal Mistress says, who will be the new number 1 next season? Now Vea's better head than Arteta. That was shaved off, trust me.
So someone did a little thing on Raya because it had been mentioned in the past that, like, you know, you look back at the days in which he was playing in Spain and it looks like he got a nose job done, which in all fairness, he did, but it was because yellow card is out. I think for that or Eze, I'm not entirely sure quite yet.
Yeah, it was for.
It's gonna be for Eze, I think.
No,
Oh no, for the other dude.
No, it's the Leverkusen visa.
Yeah,
To be
Oh.
fair though, if David Raya has had a nose job, he can have whatever he wants done. Like if he keeps saving some of them shots he does. So
No, he back when he was playing in Spain, he
okay.
got a boot to the face and like his nose was shattered. He had like parts of his cheekbones were broken as well. Like it was a brutal facial injury.
Yeah.
And then the dude he got his hair transplant last season. People were just trying to figure out, why did he have such a glow up, and what's going on with this. And some guy did a background and was like, 10 years ago he didn't look like he was a professional keeper. He looked, he wasn't as fit looking as he is now, and he had to go through essentially facial reconstruction due to injury. And then he got his hair transplant. Are people still coming back from the concession stands? Like, holy shit, that's a lot of empty seats.
Oh, this is the norm with the Emirates these for years now. It's been the norm. Like they take 20 years because the staff take 20 years to serve you.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not complaining anything about David Raya looks, but damn, his hair transplant. I feel like he feels more confident in himself because he looks better. Because his hair has got, like, if you go back to last season or 2 seasons ago when he joined Arsenal, he definitely did. I mean, I think he gave us the hair transplant journey. But ball went out. Dang it, throwing for them. Still a great keeper.
Yeah, even in terms of the concession thing at half time, that's why you see fans leave 10 minutes before the 35th minute.
Yeah, because they still don't get served even then.
And that's with cash and all that, and it's all cashless. So we have it all set. Every year we get this whole thing of this is a new system. In terms of new system, we go we're all pre-poured and this, that, and the other. It's not. It's selective what they pre-pour, and then even then they take 20 years to actually serve you.
Yeah.
Is it stuff that's pre-poured that people don't really get?
Oh, no idea.
Like, because you could pre-pour a shit ton of Sprite, but if all people want is Coke, it's not going to help you out.
They have the ones you can pour yourself up in upper tier near club level.
Oh, damn it!
Almost.
Yeah, lower tier they don't have them.
Yeah.
Someone tweeted out. Someone told Eze we're playing Spurs because of where he scored his goals from, or against, I should say.
Earlier, I only told people to stop crossing the line and abusing Beth Mead. There's had like 3,500 people view it. That's all right.
What's she getting abused for?
Don't know. Someone's put up on Twitter. I don't know who it was, saying calling her a bitch and all that, and saying that she had the chance to leave in the summer, but it was all about her and all that rubbish. Well, not being rude. She's been a great player for us, and it's up to her how she wants to.
Yeah.
And if she did leave, we wouldn't have had some of her performances like this season. And then someone was like, "Oh, but if you class her scoring 1 goal as a good season, that's why you ain't won the league." And I was like, "All right, I don't think Beth's the only reason we've not won the league, to be honest."
It was her decision to stay. The option was there to go. She decided, no, I want to. Even though she was going into the last year of her contract.
That's what I was saying. Like, you can criticise people, but all the name calling and all that, I think that's just crossing the line.
For me, she's been one of our best performers this season.
Yeah, I agree. So,
I would really like to ask that person, who would they have brought in to replace her? Because if Beth Mead had gone in the summer, we had like, very very last transfer deadline happened. We wouldn't have brought anyone in or had time to bring anyone in. Chloe Kelly started the season out injured. Olivia Smith needs rotation, if we're being honest. I mean, she was the most fouled player this weekend against London City. Caitlin Ford, she's out currently with the Aussies, so we would have been down to putting Russo out wide and Stina up top with Smith being rotated with Chloe if she's fit and Ford if she's available.
I don't know.
And people I was going through the comments. People are like, "Yeah, like, why would you even need to bring that up? Like, there's no reason to even bring that up and call her names." Well, you can believe what you want to believe. Oh, Victor, save. Well, you can believe what you want to believe, but she just is one. I'm like, did you just get hit by a car or something? Because those are some interesting personal narratives that you are making very.
Well, I'm saying I don't mind. I can't be a hypocrite. Like, I won't say people can't criticize because I criticize, but calling people like women player bitches and other stuff, and it's just crossing the line. It just goes to derogatory and abusiveness. So why can't you have that educated conversation and say, well, I think she was selfish for staying because we could have got money for her. Fine, that's your opinion. Don't need to go around calling her a bitch and then. But people do these posts for reactions, don't they? So.
Yeah. I mean, if you actually think about it, though, Arsenal do not sell a lot of players.
Yeah, we're like car boot sale. Just give our stuff away.
Yeah.
We're like very FC. It's like buy now, pay later.
Yeah.
Can't remember the last time we sold someone.
And if we do sell players, it's not going to be your marquee name signings. It's
no.
Yeah. Let's see.
Bye bye then. You're gonna be rude in the chat. Bye bye.
Oh, another one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got plenty of mods in the chat, so they can do what they need to do.
I'm trying. All right, interesting. Thibaut Courtois had to come out at halftime.
Oh, he's in goal, isn't he?
Yeah, he had to be replaced at halftime. With their backup.
Oh.
Hi, Michael. How you doing? Again, welcome to the channel.
Hello.
Hey, mate.
Hope you're having a good night so far.
All right, so halftime substitutions for City. City brought Mark Gay on for Ruben Diaz and Nathan Ake on for.
That's mad. Why is he not starting?
Who, Mark or Nathan or both?
Mark Gay. He can't play on Sundays. So why is he not starting? I just don't get it.
Look, it's called being polite and nice. Unlike the other idiot. You're on about the other idiot. Oh, okay. What he's on about? Michael.
Not on Austin's.
Probably the same one who was on our update.
They're over on Highbury TV.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is anyone a mod on the name of the channel? If not,
no.
We're buggered.
I don't think he ever got around to getting paid.
Hang on a second. Can I do it for mine?
You might be able to do it.
I can.
Yeah. No, he's got the power.
I have the power.
He's on that button. He's like, off you go. Adios, amigos.
And thanks for the sub, Michael. We appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it, mate.
Come on a second. Go. Overlap, Ben, overlap. Oh, back to Saka. Tossard. That's good.
Based off of how the first one had gone, we would see Laura start celebrating first.
What's that? Go on, try to have a pop. There's a. You didn't fall to him.
I'm about half. I think Laura's about half a second ahead of me, so you'll probably hear Laura, see Laura, and then hear me. So
yeah.
Oh, Wrexham got a goal back. It's 2-1 there.
Yeah.
Stockport are up 2-1 over Northampton. Huddersfield is up 2-1 over Lincoln. Peterborough are up 3-0. Harrogate is up 3-0.
Too many touches, Trossard, man.
Is up 3-2. Salford City is up 2-0.
Strictly from dancing, Trossard.
PSG is still up 2-0. Arsenal are still up 1-0.
Chelsea a draw in the second half. I see encouraging signs.
Yeah, as it stands, Michael, with us obviously winning out,
we'll take Sporting.
So far. It will be Sporting. Sporting away and then home in the second leg again. Perfect.
And then we get the winners out of
either Atletico, Tottenham, Barca, Newcastle.
Well, so it's going to either be Atletico.
You seriously threw that other team in there? They just got their asses handed to them last weekend.
I'm just saying how it's laid out.
Last week.
We all know
I think it needs to be fair. They did draw the second half.
Oh, is that how we determine things now? You get draws counted for you in the second half and the first half? Okay. All right.
If you want to raise bait Tottenham fans, yes.
Yeah. But I'd say the more time they give Mr. Tudor, he's not as bad, is he? Right. Until they lose to Forest this weekend.
Oh, I love it because they've actually gained a bit of confidence. That's the thing. I've seen a lot of them gain a bit of confidence. I'm thinking, go on, please build yourselves up just to be drawn back down next weekend.
Do you know what would be even sweeter? Morgan Gibbs White winner.
Ooh.
It'd be like that. Be like that game show, wouldn't it? Look what you could have won.
Yeah. Bloody bullseye. Yeah.
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 Won. Look what you could have won.
A speedboat.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I think Igor Tudor would do well in the championship.
Yeah, it'd be a great learning experience for him, I think.
He did make me laugh in his conference, his press conference, when he says, "Why'd you ask all the same question?"
What was it Friday? It's like nothing in Jeopardy on Friday. He's like swearing, apologising, kept going.
I thought it was old Joe Kadir again.
Yeah. Oh bloody hell, I'm back.
Oh.
Leverkusen are making 2 changes.
Yeah, the king of the Brazil, he's fine. He's got it.
Someone I went to high school with went to the Bernabeu last week, and they're at the Etihad today, and they are a City fan, and I do not feel sorry for them one bit.
So if you guys had to pick a player of the season for us so far, who would it be? Because I've seen some really interesting debates with it. I know who I would. Gabriel it is for me, but I've seen people say it could be Raya, it could be Rice. Who would you guys go for?
If you're talking about the whole season, it's got to be Gabriel.
Yeah.
Because obviously Hecapie took a while, but I would have said Hecapie as an honourable mention, but he's only started getting himself together and settled in properly since the turn of the year, so can't be that. Raya, again, he's had great moments, don't get me wrong, but the one thing that lets him down for me this season is he's when he comes out, he doesn't like communicating with his defenders, which leads to goals being.
Well, I think Rice has been great, but I just think that we've seen.
Zubi had a shout halfway through the season, but he's been overplayed.
Yeah,
he's been overplayed, so he's form drops a bit.
Damn it! Trossard's limping.
So yeah, it's Gabriel really. I mean,
I think Gabriel. I think Rice and Zubi are great shouts. I think Raya is, for me, Raya is probably our fourth. Like, Gabriel's at the top. You've got Rice, then Zubamendi, then Raya. At least that's how my ranking is right
See, I
now.
wouldn't even put
Did he
Zubamendi
miss?
that high.
Oh!
that defender. He wasn't there. Hakape's got a tap in.
Yeah.
I will say from the game this morning, Ford looks good. Hopefully she can bring that back to
3-0
England.
PSG.
Go on, Victor. Oh! Corner.
It is now. It's 8-2 Chelsea, PSG.
Hey,
by the way.
hey, Gav.
3-0 PSG.
Hey, Gav. I'd hate to be a Chelsea fan. Where have we heard that before?
City. Apparently, City have took off Haaland.
Yeah,
they
but
did.
on Semenyo.
I was gonna say that, but we were talking about Arsenal player for the season.
Yeah.
I was unlucky there, Jokeris. But what is that? Hold on, that's 8-2. I'd hate to be a Chelsea fan.
Yeah. Martin.
Where have we had 8-2 before with Chelsea in European games?
See,
Laura's
Laura?
happy. Laura's really happy.
Laura?
Declan? Oh! It's European football with Declan. He loves to go in Europe, doesn't he?
Oh,
Game over. Come on, Lisbon. It's time. Victor, you're going back home for a week.
Love that.
Thank you very much. Bottom corner as well.
Game over. Game fucking over.
Nice, baby.
As the women say, we went to Lisbon. Well, we'll be going to Lisbon this time.
Same stadium as well, by the way.
Yeah.
But just to give you a heads up.
Sorry, I didn't realize Austin joined the chat in the background.
It was quite funny because I was just saying when we talked about Rice, I went, the problem is I don't think he gets player of the season because he ain't scored recently.
That keeper was so flat-footed right there. Jeez. He thought that was going wide.
Right now, I'd take Sakharov. I would take, I've been Sakharov from Madueke. You've got Martinelli, you can come on. Like, why not? You know what I mean? We've got a 2-goal lead. It's not like you're bringing on shit players.
No, it's like 2-goal lead. You've got cup final to look forward to now. Christian Norgos coming on Mascara and Martinelli.
So Mikel, me and Mikel, he's watching the show. So.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so Mascara's going to be coming on for Ben White. That's my guess.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Norgard is going to be coming on for Zubamendi. That's my guess. And Martinelli is going to be on for Trossard.
Another one.
Oh my God, Gav.
Whack. Has anyone said Chelsea? Whack.
I think it might have gotten taken away because I'm not seeing it on the betting apps. They're ahead of all of you.
I've just heard it on George's end.
Yeah, they've just said it's not unless it's been disallowed. But
I think it might have been disallowed.
Boo.
Well, like 8-2 up. So
I mean, it might be going under review, but the bookies have marked it as off.
But guys, Chelsea in Europe under the lights is different. Oh dear. But Gav, you had that one night.
What's the biggest aggregate score?
Oh, now you're asking. Oh, blimey.
Let's see. In the what is this? The round of 16 phase, or just in general?
Just general, because I reckon
Just in
Chelsea
general.
might break it here.
Here's
Do you reckon he could get sacked tonight?
score?
You know, European. We've got the FA Cup still, hasn't he?
Yeah, but you can't lose. I know the PSG, they're the champions and that, but you can't be losing 5-6-0, whatever it is, at home.
All right. The stat gods have spoken. The highest aggregate scores in knockout ties since 1992. 12-1 Bayern Munich versus Sporting. 10-2 Lyon versus Werder Bremen. 10-2 Barcelona versus Bayer Leverkusen in 2011-2012. A wonderful, not so wonderful 2017.
Yeah, moving on from that, we don't need to know about that one.
Yeah.
10-2 Man City versus Schalke, 2018-19. PSG was a versus Brest last season was a 10-0 aggregate. Highest scoring single match was a group stage game in the 2016-17 season, 8-4 Borussia Dortmund versus Liga Warsaw.
Mm-hmm.
The highest aggregate score in a semifinal.
And they're going down.
Goals.
As he's himself, he's asking to come off.
I think that's good.
13 goals in a semifinal. Liverpool versus Roma, 7-6, 2018.
I remember that, yeah.
The biggest single game margin of victory is an 8-0 win achieved by Liverpool in 2007 and Real Madrid in 2015.
I think it's the way he's landed on his foot as after the shot there. Yeah, Zubi's off. When he's showing me the other, I can tell you. Zubi for Norgard, so that's one correct. Yeah, Ben White for Mascara.
2 for 2.
Yeah, all three. You got all three. There you go. Trossard as well.
I was going to say, if Trossard doesn't come off, I will be extremely shocked.
I'm surprised. I thought they might have took tackle. Well, I suppose they still could.
But yeah, still got two more subs, haven't we? So
yeah,
he probably will bring on Havertz or Victor at this point. Then either depends on Eze now. Either Kyle come on with either Eze or Victor.
They just Eze is off for Havertz. That was a fourth sub quick made. Because Eze is still coming off the pitch injured, they're making a fourth sub
in that window, yeah.
In that single window.
They're saying on here that's precautionary.
Oh yeah, literally, it's just you don't want to risk anything.
They don't look actually injured. But...
No, I think it's just where he had the shot after in the aftermath. He's actually not to land. He's just landed awkwardly in terms of he's not twisted nothing. He's walking off fine. No. Just a bit of a hobble, but nothing major, I don't think. And this is Tuesday. The final's on Sunday. He's got plenty of time to recover anyway.
Yeah, and then just win us the final and then say, "Oh, sorry, my legs are in.
Yeah,
I can't play for England."
Score another screamer and you'll be happy.
Yeah. I would absolutely love another goal from Real Madrid.
Does a goal at Wembley.
I mean, he does love a goal. Does love a goal at Wembley against City, as we found out last year. So we've got one more sub. So more like the fifth sub will more likely be Saka from Noni.
Yeah.
At this point now.
I wouldn't have minded seeing Skelly come on for Nkapie.
Yeah. Oh, the Germans getting into the spirit of the day. Happy St. Paddy's Day.
You know that just then he gets some minutes, doesn't he? Like
he does. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I can't see him getting.
He ain't going to play on Sunday.
No, we're going to be very unlikely. Go on, Vic.
Real Madrid are not. I know that they're up on aggregate.
It's free.
Yes. Come on.
Are they counting it? Are they counting it?
He's checking. I think they're going to check it just to make sure there's no handball.
Hold on. He's not celebrating quite yet.
Just making sure there's not a handball. Saka. Keeper saves it. Oh, it'll be just that handball. He's holding on to the player's shirt and it hits his hand.
Yeah.
But it's closed fist. I'd be shocked if it's given, let's put it that way. I think even he put his hand up, to be honest. Went, still checking it, though. Yeah, no goal.
Yeah, no. It's the right decision, to be fair.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, even I would have been shocked, being honest. I'm a fucking Arsenal fan.
And it's not allowed. You're not allowed to score with your hand anymore. Don't someone tell Maradona that. So we got sport. That's like if we get through, we got Sporting.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be
done.
So yeah, we've got Southampton the first weekend back, then away to Sporting, and then Bournemouth, and then at home to Sporting, and travel up to Manchester for them bastards.
Yeah.
Which they could, depending on how Palace perform, they could be having a game in hand in there, being played in there. I think that was a draw last week for Palace. I think it was a 0-0 draw for Palace last week.
I think so. So I remember hearing that
they should have won.
Food.
I know that Forest lost with like the last kick of the game.
Yeah, I think they drew 0-0, but Palace missed an absolute sitter. Mateta missed a sitter.
Shock. Probably kick it off. He's still there. After he's BS in January.
But I think they only play that game in hand as if they both get knocked out.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's not going to get played probably until April.
It's meant to be played after we play them.
Yeah. We got Southampton. Gav?
I just thought now if we do win the men's Champions League, technically the women and the men could both say we went to Lisbon from North London and won the Champions League.
Yeah. Oh dear. I mean, technically, when is the women's Champions League final, date wise?
When is it?
Date. When? Yeah.
I
want to say it. I know it's in Oslo.
It's towards. It's not the end of the season.
I know the women's FA Cup final is the day after the men's Champions League final.
It goes end of season, FA Cup final, Champions League for the women, I believe. So last game week is the 16th, 15th of May. A week later is the FA Cup, and a week after is the Champions League final. I'm double checking that. Come on, give me.
No, so I was just thinking that is if the men were to win the Champions League, the men's version, for a brief period, depending on how the girls do, we could have a situation where the men and our men and women team are holding the respective European Championship at the same time.
May 23 is the women's Champions League.
Ooh, that'll be interesting. Who gets final then?
I know that between the end of the WSL, the FA Cup, and the Women's Champions League, they are like all exactly 1 week apart from each other.
It sucks being a fan of a team with all these final potentials. Don't know what to do with myself.
Keeping us busy, that's the thing. Too busy.
I did say if we won the quadruple run and Spurs got relegated, I might have to retire from men's football.
Fair enough.
It'd be like a football manager. Like we've completed it, we've done it.
Mate,
yeah.
All right. We're on March 17th. All right. So all available games left for the women. West Ham, March 21. March 24, Chelsea. March 28, Chelsea in the Champions League. March 28th is the North London Derby. April 1st, second leg against Chelsea. April 5th is the FA Cup quarterfinal. April 25th is, in all likelihood, the game against Lyon. April 26th is Villa. April 29, Leicester. May 2nd, second leg of the Champions League against Lyon. May 3rd is Everton. FA Cup semifinal is May 10. Last game of the WSL is May 16. Champions League final is May 23. FA Cup final is May 31. So obviously, no matter what, the April 26 and May 3 games would need to be rearranged for any English team that advances in the Champions League. But that is Arsenal women's remaining fixtures.
Yeah.
Or / potential fixtures.
But I think now that if we get through this, is it a men's game has to move now, doesn't it?
I think.
Is it Newcastle? I know there's talk of Newcastle or Burnley will have to move if we get to a certain.
Newcastle is April 25, which would be the same weekend. Where did my calendar go? Which is the same day in which the home leg against Lyon would be played.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
All right, I'm off now. See you.
Gab, you have a little bit of a Delulu moment there, sir, because Barcelona are on the other side of the bracket. Any way you look at it, whether Arsenal win or Chelsea win, Barcelona are on the other side of the bracket, and the only way that either team would be facing Barcelona is in the final.
Yeah, we've done it before, so why not?
Yeah, Gabby, you got this small little. It's just a small little objective of getting past Arsenal, the European champions first, and then if you do that by some miracle,
then you have to get past the 8-time winners. And if you somehow do that, then you have to get past the 3-time winners. So you're looking at 2, 8, and 3 that you would have to get past to lift the trophy.
And they all have to play you, by the way.
Just saying, Gav, I can see encouraging signs in the second half. I think are they still drawing the second half, or are they losing it now? Hold on.
No, the PSG scored the 3rd goal.
Yeah.
I counted it.
Yeah. Real Madrid need to score another goal. Otherwise, in my mind, they scored the penalty. City got a player sent off, and a penalty was given. They scored the penalty. Then they went and let Haaland score. I think it's a bit of a crumble if they don't win this game.
I'm trying to understand Gav's delusion.
What's he said now?
Getting past you is easy enough.
Getting past Arsenal is easy enough. Yeah, the
when
Arsenal
you don't have VAR.
The same Arsenal you haven't beaten this season without VAR.
Gav, how much have you had to drink tonight? It's a midweek. It's a Tuesday, by the way.
They haven't beat us this season.
No.
Have they?
No.
I'm trying to see if there's some like midweek drinking going on here, and
there's
he's had a bit too much.
Something at Emirates.
I got a lucky draw at the end. That's thanks to the referee being blind, apparently.
And then Mariona siesta their ass at the bridge. So
yeah, and Beth. Let's not forget Beth.
Oh yeah, we can't. It'll get chance there.
But because they're women, it's because they're women won, mate. That's all it is. Because they're women won, he thinks Chelsea all that.
Mate, they won the Mill Deal Cup. I'm not bothered.
I was going to say I've probably had better meatball marinaras than I've seen finals. Right.
As long as it's marinaras and not marijuanas, as the reporter said the other day.
I was going to say, like Subway Cup, I've had better bloody meatball marinara and a Subway cookie than what that final was.
We'll just see that we'll do our talking on the pitch, Gav. But if we win, mate, you're in for a treat. You thought Jason Cundy and Jamie O'Hara was bad. Just saying, that's your preempting it.
Has anyone seen Chelsea?
I'm going to look for her old Sonia tuna pasta mask, everything, mate. Tell you.
Paddy Power tweeted out 7 minutes ago, breaking, Chelsea fined another £10.25 million for hiring Liam Rosie Noir. Rose Noir. Good claim there, Raya.
Rather Bruno Mars. He's got respectable guys.
Gav, you try and go against the Queen of Stats, that is Catherine, and see where you get.
I mean, I did get called a yank earlier, so that wouldn't be the first time that someone tries to come at me today.
Right. Well, Catherine, you're the queen of statistics, Catherine. So Gav ain't going to be able to come at you with any statistics. Yeah, none, Laura, but our luck has to change sometime. When?
Good save.
Yeah, it's Liam Rose Noir, a new type of wine. It's a cross between a rosé and a Pinot Noir.
Gav, ask a question. What do you think of old Rossini?
Well, I don't drink wine, but yeah.
Do you think he'll get the sack?
Honest
I thought it was Pinot Grigio.
Are you a senior in or a senior out, Gav?
Yeah, I'm not taking the mick now either. I just wonder.
Well, what? William Mackenzie.
You heard this as well by the Chelsea owners. They've come out and said
I don't think he'll get the sack.
They don't think a head coach as manager's role is important at all.
He said Rossini, didn't he? Not senior. I was just making sure he didn't say senior in, senior out. It sounded a bit mad.
No, apparently, according to Chelsea ownership, a manager, head coach isn't important. Which leads to the mindset of they want the owners are controlling way too much.
The question has been answered.
Wait, what? Fabrizio just put out some weird ass tweet.
I swear to God, my fish carries on attacking my bloody cat.
What's the tweet say? We ain't signed Kylian Mbappe, have we?
No, breaking. Morocco have been announced as AFCON winners with final result overturned by CAF. Senegal have been declared to have forfeited the match with Morocco, declared 3-0 winners by official statement. The CAF board decided that in application of Article 84 of the regulations of the CAF African Cup of Nations, the Senegal national team is declared to have forfeited the final match of the Total Energies CAF AFCON Morocco 2025, the match, with the result of the match being recorded as 3-0 in favor of the FRMS.
But they finished the game.
Yeah.
Something to do with something in Article
Ryan, do you fancy some fish and chips?
Oh, God.
Anyone fancy some fish and chips? Because I'm going to kill this fish in a minute.
Wasn't it?
This is the official Fabrizio account. It's not some outside one. I saw that in the group chat, and I was just going to try and just read out the awesome stat that Match of the Day tweeted out. Premier League, check. League Cup, check. FA Cup, check. Champions League, check. Eberechi Eze is the second English player to score for Arsenal in all 4 competitions in the same season, after Theo Walcott in the 2012-2013 season.
Real Madrid nearly scored.
They need to score another goal, otherwise, in my eyes, it's a crumble.
They are 4-1 up, Catherine.
But they let City score with 10 men on with City having 10 men on the pitch. They should be winning that game.
Yeah, but they're still going out. Who cares?
As long as City lose and as long as they go out, that's all I care about. I couldn't care less if they score 2 more goals and
they're still crashing out.
Still, as long as they're still out.
I'm on the official account for AFCON media, whatever. And yeah, they're basically I'm sorry, it's a fix. They're basically that's confirming they wanted to fix it for Morocco. It didn't go their way, so they've gone. Well, they played the game. There's a bit of a kickoff. We're going to use that kickoff as a reason to suspend the actual winner to the tournament that lifted the trophy, because we actually wanted the host team to win it.
You know that Chelsea's official X page has a scheduled post on it for when they hit the full-time whistle, saying that our time in the Champions League is over. They had that scheduled since last week.
I'd say schedule.
What a save!
You can schedule posts on it.
Come on for Chelsea. Holy shit!
Watford have beat Wrexham.
I need to look at the Dagenham score as well.
Good save, Ryan. They just showed the save again.
That's has come on in the last 6 minutes.
That hair transplant's done him well.
Yeah.
This is what I love about David Ryan. Like 2-0, seeing the game out, he still makes that great play.
Oh, yeah. Chelsea is having a player boarded off. Can't tell you who it is. I can't see. They're having someone boarded off.
Looks like Lewis Skelly's coming on.
Yeah, I told you, Mikel watches shows. Told it. Mr. Lewis Skelly coming on. Might listen to Talk Sport tonight.
I'll catch up with that tomorrow. I'll catch up with that tomorrow while I'm at work.
Did you see the thing about the Ballers League? The geezer who's in trouble.
Which one?
Oh,
Sak Mohammed or something. I think his name. He plays for Millstone FC.
Oh,
It's all kicked off because apparently he played in. I haven't seen it yet, but he played in.
He played in KSI's team.
Yeah, so it had to be him, didn't it? Tell me.
Yeah,
and then apparently KSI was basically trying to get him to sign for Dagenham and Redbridge because obviously KSI owns that club now. Like he was trying to get.
What? Have I been asleep? When did that happen?
Yeah, KSI owns Dagenham and Redbridge.
Jesus Christ! If Dagenham couldn't get any worse.
Victor's off.
They've actually been. To be fair, they beat was it Doncaster?
I never thought KSI and Andy Carroll would beat the same team.
Yeah.
4 minutes added on.
Yeah, they beat the top of the league team in the National League South.
But then they lost the following game and drew 0-0 at the weekend.
Yeah,
so it is.
Swings and roundabouts, you know.
No, but the thing is, he's only owned the club for like a week, so there's obviously still work to do, isn't there?
But this is the thing. He's now taken ownership. I know they're non-league at the moment and all that. But he took ownership.
He wants to take them Premier League.
He's saying all this, but then he's doing fucking Baller League now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know why, don't you?
You're really committed to the
cause,
aren't you? But again, it brings the whole Baller League into more disrepute, basically.
Yeah, he's going to be scouting the Baller League, isn't he? And he's going to be saying, "Right, we'll sign you for Dagenham, you, and you."
There's some good news for Gav. It's over, mate. It's over.
Not a goal. It's over.
You lost 3-0 at home. Exactly what João Pedro said you was. Oh no, sorry, that's João Pedro. I reckon that was what the team talk was. Oh, Pedro was saying that.
That's what I was going to ask. Is TNT coming off of TV now then, or something, with this whole HBO Max crap?
No, basically,
Vincent.
it'd still be TNT brand wise, but they're just going to be joining up with HBO Max and leaving Discovery Plus.
Yeah. So it'll still be on TV.
As I say, I felt like it'd be another thing we have to bloody sign up for.
Here we go. Arsenal have a corner. Liam Rosie Noir said he was implementing a new style of pressing. It's called depressing.
Yep. Oh dear.
I saw encouraging signs though.
See, this is what you do. This is what happens when you don't respect the ball, guys.
Yeah, you didn't respect that ball. It's out of order.
Now I've got to age you all.
All right, I think Arsenal are up to 106 goals across all competitions this season.
We're not entertaining, guys. We don't score goals. We scrape
Yeah,
them.
yeah. People will go and start to say that like 80 of them goals were from corners.
It don't matter because, like, do you not have to attack the penalty box to get corners?
Exactly.
Well, yeah.
So Victor has 18 goal contributions, 16 goals, 2 assists. Ese's now up to 15, 9 goals, 6 assists. Medweke is at 10, 7 goals, 3 assists. Zubamendi's at 9, 6 goals, 6 assists.
Oh, Victor, he don't score though, does he? He's shit.
No,
Gav's not happy. Gav's upset. You know why he's upset? Because there's not going to be any There's not going to be any Champions League Chelsea watch-alongs on his channel anymore.
Well, they will, not this season. Or probably next.
Probably not next season where they're going.
I was trying to be nice.
I don't get why he's upset because, I mean, there's this. He's an Arsenal fan. Look. He's got the Arsenal gear on, right?
He's seen the light, like, oh, no.
That picture's going to haunt him for the rest of his life, isn't it?
He made the bet. To be fair, he stood by the bet. Like he honoured the outcome. But
my mate's fuming at the minute. You know Josh, don't you, George?
Yeah.
I said we made a deal that if Arsenal win the league, he has to wear an Arsenal shirt and go to Tottenham with the Arsenal shirt on and go outside the stadium and go outside the stadium and sing North London Forever.
Full time
job done. Off to Lisbon. Been there, done that. Let's do it again.
Win the Champions League.
It's gonna be Gyökeres versus Sporting.
Can't wait for your first to score the winner in the Champions League final.
Can you imagine?
He's rubbish Championship striker, I keep getting told. So.
Yeah, absolutely worthless. Doesn't offer nothing to us. Absolutely just there for the back money.
I was happy with that. That was a good professional, solid performance.
Yeah, solid performance.
It was a very professional game.
Hey, Gav, I got one for you. Chelsea have conceded 8 goals across a competitive 2-legged tie, domestic and European, for the first time in their history. I hate to be you, mate. Oh, did Real Madrid get? Is it standing? Did Vinny get a second goal?
Maybe might have. I think they might have just scored.
Oh, Pep, you look like you need to go to the mall.
Yeah, I think Ryan, you've got a fair share of games to choose from tomorrow if you're doing a watch along on Gav's channel.
What games are worth it? That's the thing. I don't know.
I don't know.
He's got Chelsea are playing in the Champions League. Oh, sorry, Gav.
No, I think
Liverpool Galatasaray, maybe.
Who cares about
Liverpool? I think it got taken away. The goal. The Real Madrid
or
goal.
just for the pure bants, you could do.
Vinicius Junior has just scored in the first minute of added on time.
It got taken off.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
This They're still out anyway, and their quadruple dream's over. It's all down to Arsenal.
Over to Sunday.
We're on Sunday, cup final. Here we come, please.
And then our next Premier League game's not until the 11th of April, is it now?
No.
No. But yeah, please, Arsenal. Can we end up? What was it? We haven't won this bloody tournament, this League Cup since '93. Can we actually win it for once?
Yeah.
Oh, couple games tomorrow. Chelsea versus Brighton and West Ham versus Manchester United in the WSL. Champions League wise,
Barcelona and Newcastle will be a good game.
Oh, there's someone's grandma.
Is the early kickoff. Then you have Bayern Munich with a 16-year-old in goal, facing Atalanta, who are trying to overturn a 5-goal deficit just to equalize it on aggregate. Liverpool are hosting Galatasaray, who only have a 1-goal cushion there. And then we have our favorite team that we love to make fun of, and we can watch them flush themselves down the toilet. No, this is now a goal that stands.
2-1.
Hey!
Goal stands as well.
Para Madrid!
That's Chelsea out, Man City out. So Chelsea out, Man City out. Tottenham will be out tomorrow. Newcastle will probably be out tomorrow. Only one really is Liverpool. The only one's Liverpool. I think the only ones that will struggle with is Liverpool.
Struggle what?
Like I think Liverpool will get through.
Review voices.
Whatever shit Mark just pulled off is the kind of shit
that was actually the last kick of the game as well.
Yeah, the shit of completely unmarking anyone by Mark just proves that you'd probably be better off with him not on the pitch for England.
You guys know why Chelsea lost today, because they didn't get a red card.
I'm off, guys. I'm going to listen to my mate Jason Cundit.
Yeah, I'm off to bed as well because I've got work tomorrow morning.
Brian, I assume you're doing Watchalong Sunday.
Sunday and Saturday, yeah. Both girls are Saturday, Ben on Sunday, yeah.
Oh, I might be able to join on Sunday, so.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll send you the links and all that as always. And yeah.
Cheers.
Austin won't be here though. Austin will be driving a car.
Yeah. Fake fan.
Don't, I'm pissed. We booked it before. She booked it before we even knew when the bloody final was going to be.
You know, that shit gets posted at the beginning.
We're joking. We're calm. It's all good. We're having a laugh. It's fine.
They are.
I'm fuming. I'm fuming, mate. I'm fuming.
Are you fuming?
Just to say we don't score a last-minute winner, and Austin's he's driving around in his Porsche and go.
Mate, I'm gonna be. It's a Lamborghini, I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be asking the geezer if he's got fucking Talk Sport or something in there.
I'm sure they have radios in Lamborghinis, mate.
Yeah.
Well, it's whether you can have it on or not.
We'll give a fucking choice, mate. So.
Or it'd be just my luck that the geezer's a fucking Tottenham fan or something.
Yeah, he'd be crying then. Cool. Soon.
All right. See you later, guys.
See you later, guys.
Cheer up, Gav. What can it mean?
Cheer up, Gav. Highlights. Oh, what can it be? See ya.
Daydream believer. In a shit football.
And then there were two who somehow matched unintentionally. To be fair, though, I've got Chloe Kelly on the back of my shirt. I don't think Ryan does.
But we had a bit of fun tonight because after Chelsea got battered, City are out, their quad dreams over.
It would have been over this weekend anyway.
We were good. I said we were good tonight, as in performance-wise, from start to finish, and really 2-0. We're lucky. We were unlucky. It wasn't more than 2-0, really.
That's what I was going to look up. Today's stats brought to you by FootMob. 21 shots, 12 on target, XG of 1.75 for Arsenal. Leverkusen had 9 and 2 with an XG of 0.52.
Yeah, we had a couple of worldies as well.
There were 18 corners in this game, 10 for Arsenal.
But I will say this: in the match, as they did the interview on the pitch afterwards, he looks fine. I didn't hear what he had to say, but he looks fine. So hopefully, it was just a precaution in terms of whatever he initially done to himself. But then we had a bit of a.
أوديغار رايس أوديغار بحثا عن هدفه الثالث رايس هذا جنون هذا غول
Bit of a vice special incoming today we had as well. 2 worldies. As I say, we're through. I don't know why we're high up on our screen, by the way. Is it just my end?
On what?
On the screens, well, on my end, we're at the top of the screen.
Oh yeah. I don't know
why.
what's going on with that. I'm over it at this point.
Yeah.
It's just about 6 o'clock for me. Long work day. Not ready for tomorrow.
It's what? Just need 10 o'clock here. Bloody hell. A few bits and pieces to do before going up. Dog's been asleep the entire stream, by the way. Unusual for her. Especially when Arsenal score. Anyway, but yeah, that's it. We are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Sporting Lisbon in the next round.
The only English top team that has punched their ticket in any stage past the round of 16. Villa are still up in the air, I believe. Forest have to fight and get at least 2 goals, or outscore their opponents by 2 goals. Palace need a goal, and England went from 7 teams in Europe to, as of right now, 1. Could be looking at maybe 3 of the 7.
Yeah.
3, maybe.
We've got Chelsea out. We've got Tottenham. Well, Tottenham are going to be out. Let's be honest. There's no way they're taking it out.
City are out.
City, that's 3 gone there. And then
Liverpool, Galatasaray could be very interesting.
Yeah, Liverpool, Newcastle are Liverpool's going to be interesting. Newcastle's 50-50 because it's level peg in there. There could be a situation where Arsenal are the only English team left in the Champions League. That is to say, in the Europa Conference League, they all out. It blows that fifth spot wide open, though.
Yeah.
In terms of if we actually get it or not.
Yeah, England went from having like it was something like an 80 or 85% chance of securing that extra spot in the Champions League next season to that's probably significantly dropped now at this point.
Mm. And then also, I know they lost in the last second as well. They still lost the game and all that, Man City, but it did feel. I didn't watch the Madrid game, sorry, but it felt like as soon as they got that goal to go 1-0 in the first place, and Bernardo got sent off, because the time was done and that pretty much confirmed it. The first goal, they took the foot off the gas tonight, Madrid. Bit of mercy from them, and I don't like that. I want pain.
Madrid kind of just slowed up after they scored.
Yeah. On that note, we're going to get ourselves out of here. In terms of this channel, the Mr. Arthur podcast, we're not going to be live tomorrow, obviously, because no Arsenal stuff tomorrow. And the next on is going to be Smuggo and G again for the League Cup final special of the Cannon and Friends show. It'll be very interesting. And seeing as he's grown a very big tash recently, it's going to be interesting now. Seeing how long he keeps that, well, it gets too itchy for him. If you know, you know. That's Thursday, 8:30 for a couple of hours. Bit of fun, bit of a laugh, and this, that, and the other. And Friday, I'll chat with Jules and Laura, but to confirm it. But I'm assuming they'll do a Friday night preview at 7 o'clock for an hour till 8 p.m. UK time. The WSL. It's WSL, isn't it? Or is it FA Cup this weekend?
WSL.
So yeah, I'll fixture on Saturday in the WSL. They'll do a preview for that, and then obviously on Saturday I'll be back on Saturday covering the WSL fixture. A nice early kickoff. I think Saturday. Yeah, nice early kickoff on Saturday, as always.
Yeah.
And then,
Friday might be preview for West Ham and Chelsea. And Champions League, but yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of content coming your way, folks.
Got plenty of content coming out, including on Sunday, the League Cup final, Arsenal versus City, Arteta versus Pep, first trophy of the season. We win it. The quad dream lives on for another couple of weeks. And they're down to a double then. But, I mean, they're not going to win a double, but that's what they'd be legitimately allowed to be able to win.
On this channel. On this channel.
What's that?
Gav's asking, you're not doing anything on my channel tomorrow. Just going over things on his channel.
Let me have a think about it, Gav, because in terms of what game it's worth it, because I'd probably do a game to be like fucking dying.
It honestly might be the Barcelona game.
I'll pick
Barcelona Newcastle.
Oh yeah, have a look at look over the two stand-up games really in terms of Liverpool. I mean, yeah, Liverpool Galatasaray and the Barca Newcastle. Pick my poison on that one, and I'll let you know later around lunchtime tomorrow what I'm going with basically, and let you know. I was talking about my channel for a second, trying to get people let people know, even our new some of our new faces, let them know that what sorts of content's coming for the rest of the week. But Sunday, as I say, of course, the cup final, so I'm even thinking about going live really, really early in terms of really push it and try and get as many new faces in as possible, basically. And here's another one, Gav, for you, to get you in on Sunday. If Arsenal win, we're going to have a cameo appearance from Wembley from your favourite person.
With his grown-out stash there?
I assume so. Yeah, Yoko still not getting a goal. He had a couple shots.
He is still the club's top scorer.
With all comps, 16 or something like that. You said.
Yeah, 16 goal contributions this season.
Yeah, in all comps, yeah.
But it's like 14 goals and 2 assists.
Yeah.
So.
Not getting a goal, so having to hope for others. Well, this is where you have a big squad and more than one clutch player, so to speak. Where there's goal coming from other players, you don't just rely on one person like Man City. This is a problem Man City have. They're too heavily reliant on Haaland, and if he doesn't score, look what's happening to him this season. Whereas we've got goals coming from all over the place, spread it out, so there's not so much pressure on one individual. And look how the season's going for us so far. Cup final, going well in the league, FA Cup quarterfinals of the Champions League, over 100 plus goals in all. Was it 106 goals in all comps?
Something like that, yeah.
And as I say, he's contributed to 16 of them for his first season and all that. Can't complain in that sense. Luke goes like apron. Okay, cool. You get back to work now and enjoy your evening, but still. Also worry about your own team, but you're battering fucking them knuckle druggers. I will say that I swear to God, I'm giving you an advance, even though I'll be seeing you tomorrow. If you bottle it against the knuckle draggers tomorrow, a 5-2 lead, your life will not be worth living. And on that note, we're going to get ourselves out of here. If you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe, share the content around. Please if you can do all that, and if you've got any hypes as well, you hype up the show as well. It does really. We really do appreciate if you could do that, because it does help push the channel bit more. YouTube see that, they'll push it out as well themselves, and we can keep growing and push further and further ahead, and make this channel as big as it should be, basically. But until then, guys, we'll see you soon. And as always, up the Arsenal. Come on, you Gunners.